I gave my father baths in strong acid every day, until he looked spotless and clean. Then I cut the wires, and pieced his scattered bones back together. Soon a full skeleton was complete. That became the gift I gave my daughter, but instead of fear, she ran to hug her skeleton grandpa with joy, because she herself was also a skeleton. Even her mother was no exception. I was a twisted killer, living with severe split personalities, after years of being alone. I longed for a perfect family of my own, so I took innocent strangers and turned them into members of my fantasy family. One day I went out to get the mail. I saw a young couple moving in across the street. Right away my eyes locked on the beautiful wife. After greeting them politely, I started planning my move, but fate quickly gave me a chance. That night their car hit my mailbox. The woman wanted to apologize in person, but no one answered at my door, so the man left a note explaining, not knowing I was watching from the shadows. Luckily they never noticed the skull in their gas tank. That was my first wife. The next morning they were shocked. The mailbox they hit was standing perfect again. Still, out of courtesy, they came to my door. Seeing the prey walk in, I warmly invited them inside. My kindness made the wife relax. She even thought she had found a good neighbor. Through small talk I learned they had just moved here. They had no friends in town. To me, they were perfect prey. The wife even praised my home. But then my delusions returned. I saw her throwing flirty glances and calling me her dream prince. I pretended it was nothing and told them no compensation was needed. Yet the woman still felt guilty. So she invited me to dinner that evening. Of course, I gladly accepted. When I arrived, I asked to see their basement. In my mind, it was the perfect place to silence them. But the man explained the lights weren't installed yet, so I had to give up for now. During dinner, the woman shared a sad story. They once had a daughter, but she was taken by cancer. That was why they had moved here, hoping to start over in a new place, seeing their sorrow. I quickly excused myself and left, but instead of going home, I sneaked into their backyard. There I witnessed them arguing fiercely, blaming each other for their daughter's death. They never realized I was hiding in the dark, and that only fed my desire. I wanted the wife to replace my own, but my wife grew jealous and exposed my thoughts. Her words enraged me. I warned her to stop causing trouble, or she would suffer the same punishment as my first wife. Then I raised the wine glass in my hand.